What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? So, as you can tell, I'm not at work. I am at home right now. The lights are out right now. The reason the electricity is out is because the power company had to come by and turn it off because they're working on something on the next block over, and our power lines, I guess, crossed over with that. So I would do like a normal vlog today, and I may still make a vlog out of it later on if I have to leave the house, because that means I'm going to have to pack up the cats and take them with me and everything. But, you know, hopefully I don't have to do that. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot in this apartment. As long as I keep the door closed for the most part, it should be good. But, you know, apartment manager duties. I have to do a showing later, which means I do have to open the door at least twice to go out there and come back in for the showing and everything. Either way. So today, it's not going to be a vlog, unless I just end up making it a vlog later on. Either way, right now we are going to go ahead and do the Q&A, because I had posted a while back, I don't know if y'all can see that or not, I had posted a while back that I wanted to do a Q&A in the YouTube Creator Alliance group, YouTube Creators Alliance. So if you have not checked out that group on Facebook and you're a small YouTuber, go check them out. They're great. They're a really great support group for YouTubers that are up and coming, and smaller YouTubers, bigger YouTubers, whatever you may be. So definitely go check them out. I owe a lot of my success to them. I would owe a lot of my success also to the small YouTuber group as well, before it went to shit. But that's a different story for another time, and I will tell you about that much, much later on. Not in this episode, though. Right now, we're going to go ahead and do the Q&A. And so I got the questions all pulled up on my Facebook. Now I will be tagging all of these groups, all of these channels down in the description below, so that way you can check them out there, because there was some good questions that did come out of it. Some of them, I don't know, I'm not going to really answer all of them, because some of them are kind of like I don't know how to answer specifically, but I'll try to give it my best effort. Anyways guys, here we go, and we're going to start the Q&A now. Alright, so, first question for the Q&A comes from, let's see. Alright, it comes from, let's see, MD Robesman. I don't know if that's his actual channel. Let me go look at the channel name, so that way I can give it to you first as well. His channel name, or hers, I don't know if it's guy or girl, I'm sorry. It's a Global Cooking Studio. So I will put that down in the description below so you can check that out there. Looks like they actually cook some really interesting food. It says, how do you go live when you're using a Windows 7 PC that doesn't allow you to use OBS? Well, I personally do use OBS. I use PlayStation Live. If I was going to go live on a PC or a laptop that was Windows 7 based, or even any Windows based, if you can't use OBS, then I would suggest using XSplit Broadcaster. There's also things like Wirecast and different things like that as well. But I've personally used both OBS, and I've also used not Wirecast, but XSplit Broadcaster. XSplit Broadcaster is pretty good. It actually somewhat compares to OBS and how it operates, how you can set up the different scenes and everything along those lines, and you also input your live submission code, you know, like your key code that you would use to go live on any streaming service, so you can use it for Twitch and both YouTube as well. So definitely check that out, XSplit Broadcaster. It's not a paid endorsement. I just use that service occasionally when OBS is acting up. Alright, so to the second question now. I won't use the actual names because I don't know if they want me to, so I'm sorry about that, MD. This is coming from Fluxent Games, or Fluxnet Games. So they're a smaller YouTuber. They have 37 subscribers, so go check them out, guys, because you know I like gaming channels, because I do gaming myself. Anyways, their question is, what made you decide to start a YouTube channel? That's something I've always wanted to ask a YouTuber. So, yeah. Let's see, so, let's see. What made me decide to start a YouTube channel? I've been asked this before, and I would say it relatively kind of stays the same. I was actually kind of inspired by people like Markiplier, PewDiePie, and Jacksepticeye, really, to kind of start like a gaming channel, because that's what I primarily wanted to start. The vlogs just kind of happened one day when I wasn't doing any gaming at the time, really, and I was just on my way to work, and I picked up my phone and I started vlogging. That's literally how, like, okay, so the gaming was inspired by them, and because I wanted to share the content with people, because I have fun in playing the games, and I know not everybody has the same games that I do. I don't have the same games everybody else does, but for the games that I did have, I wanted to share it with people. I wanted to create the content. I wanted to make it look interesting as possible. You know, so that's what it was, is that I was just inspired by those bigger gamers, bigger YouTubers, to just get out there and do it. I mean, because if you make it your own, it's your own stuff. You know, it's like you're not mimicking anybody else, but you're making it your own with what you have to work with. That was me. That's the reason I did it. But as far as the vlogging, why I wanted to start that is, well, I just wanted to kind of start giving updates. That's how my vlogs really started, was just updates. It was like little 2-minute or 4-minute vlogs and things like that. Now, eventually my vlogs did get longer because I actually had things to talk about. Sometimes I still don't, but hey, I still give updates here and there, and I still fill in the spaces. But yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Damn, and I'm starting to sweat because the power is out and it's getting fucking hot. Anyways, let's see. Now this one is the third question, and it is coming from a channel by the name of Waves of Fun. Or no, that's the video. It's Daddy Gvel Wife Vlogs. Alright, and I have watched her stuff before. It's actually some pretty interesting content. I like it. Definitely go check them out. They have 272 subscribers, so definitely go check them out. Help them get to that 1,000, guys. Also, help me get to the 1,000. Please subscribe to my channel. So, Daddy Gvel Vlogs, or Daddy Gvel Wife Vlogs. Wow, I'm so sorry. I'm very tired. They stated, what is the best advice that you could give a new person just starting YouTube? She's actually got like three questions going. So first question from her, I would say the best advice that I can give to a new person just starting YouTube, just do it. You don't need fancy software, you don't need a fancy camera or anything like that. Yes, all those things help, but those types of things are only as good as the person that are using them. So you don't need those types of things. Really, you don't. I started off with a phone that was like, worse. Actually, hold on. I've got my original phone. Let me show you what I started on. Let me pause this real quick. Okay, back. Sorry, had to grab it. This right here, this is the phone, so like, this is the phone I have now, this is the phone I started on. It doesn't matter what you start on, or anything like that, really. I started on this. I used the front-facing camera only. I never really used the back-facing camera when I was doing it. But yeah. Like, I started my vlogs on that. That's what I started on. And before, when I first started uploading videos, I didn't really do Let's Plays. I uploaded highlights from my Overwatch games. So a lot of my early videos are like live streams that sounded horrible. And also, you know, it was this phone right here that I used before. So you just gotta do it. You just gotta get out there, do it, and grind, and keep going forward. And as you keep doing it more, you'll get more creative with it. You'll find other things that can make it just that much better. And you'll have a lot of fun doing it. I mean, if you're in it just for the subscribers, and you're not in it to also have fun with it, then honestly, it's not going to go anywhere. That's my personal opinion. Onward to the second question. How long did it take you to get where you are? It, honestly, like the most easiest way that I could answer that, how long it took me to get where I'm at. Let's see. When I started taking YouTube more serious, I'm going to pull this open right now so I can come back to that. Let's see. Let's go, and check it out. Videos. I'm going all the way back right now. Let me pause this real quick. Okay, back now. Sorry, I had to track this down and find it. So, my first ever recorded live stream on PS4 that has 17 views, I know that's like horrible, was uploaded 9 months ago. I'm not sure if you can see that on there. Let me turn this down just a little bit for the settings. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, 9 months ago. So, that's when I started putting up, just like clips and things. That's when I wasn't really taking YouTube seriously then. I don't think I started taking it seriously up until about 6 months ago. That's when my first ever recorded vlog was, with the dog clip right there. That was my first ever vlog, really, actually. I was driving in the car with my wife, just picked up my camera, I started recording, and I was like, screw it, why not, let's have fun with it, we're going on a trip, I want to make more videos and memories with you, and, yeah, so, I mean, when I first started doing the daily vlogs, like, I was originally trying to record them every day and upload them and all that, and, I was doing okay with it, and then it just became too much, personally, so that was, I would say 6 months. That's how long it's taken me to get from, 0 subscribers to all the way to, 155, I believe I'm at now. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, 155. I'm currently at 155. So I would say 6 months. I mean, other people have had really great success doing it and everything, and that's good for them. I mean, mine just hasn't come within, like a month period of, I blew up to 1,000 subscribers, I wish it was that, but it's not, it just happens that way sometimes. That's just how it is. Let me get back to the questions, because I closed them out, so give me just a second, sorry. Okay, back to the questions now. Sorry, it took me a minute to get back there. And I didn't want you to just sit here while I scrolled through my fucking phone like an idiot. Anyways, so that was, again, that was from Daddy Gville Wife Vlogs. So that's on there. And, also, what made you keep doing it when your videos weren't getting as much views as you wanted? And also, when you wanted to give up, what kept you going? I guess that's kind of like one and the same and everything. It's pretty much like the same question. Sorry, it's just really hot in here right now without any air conditioning. But yeah, so what made me keep going is that, I mean, I never really wanted to give up. So let me just put that out there right now. I personally always wanted to keep going, regardless of how many subscribers I get. Yes, don't get me wrong, that would be awesome to, like, blow up overnight and have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time and get partnered on YouTube. I love that. That would be great, but I don't think I ever gave up. I think I always just kept going because it's something I want to do, and eventually I would love to be able to make a job out of it. Now, in all reality, do I ever think that might happen? Maybe, maybe not. You never know. Hey, things just happen at random sometimes. Let me also turn that back up because I turned it down. Sorry about that. But yeah, I never really wanted to give up. And honestly, I mean, really what made me keep going is that I just wanted to keep putting videos out there. I wanted people to see my stuff. Whether a lot of people watched it or a little bit of people watched it, I wanted people to see it. I wanted to make it my own. I wanted to put it out there. That's what kept me going. So yeah, now we are going to be going to the Small Alvarez. I love her channel. She's great. Anytime I see her play like a little RPG type game or anything like that, her reactions are priceless. They're perfect. Definitely go check her out. The link will be down in the description below. I will share her question in just a second, but I do want to show you her channel real quick. Let's see. There it is. Yeah, the Small Alvarez. She's great. She's awesome. Yeah, 185 subscribers. So check her out. I am subscribed. I know it doesn't show subscribed down here because I'm not logged in through this browser type. But either way, definitely go check her out. She's hilarious. You'll have a great time watching her stuff. Good for you. Almost getting to 200 subscribers, by the way. And so it says, what is your favorite part about making a video? As far as my favorite part of making a video, I would probably say when it's like a travel vlog or something like that, I would say my favorite part of making the video is editing the video. Now, given, like I said, I don't have like professional software like Sony Vega or like even Premiere or even anything like that. I use applications pretty much on my phone. I pretty much have a studio on my phone for the most part. I will show you that later on if I have time. And just editing it and putting like music behind it or like things that pop up in the picture or in the video and get people's attention. Like, I'd say catching people's attention with the editing is probably my favorite part of making a video, to be honest. Let's see. This one is going to be, let's go ahead and check out hers now. On to the next question. It's, I hope I'm saying this right. If I'm not, you can correct me. Co-Peach Bubbles 2. Yeah, that's her channel right there. So definitely go check her out as well. Link will be down in the description below as well, just like all the others. Oh, also congrats on almost getting to 400 subscribers. 390. Help her get to 400. Go check her out, people. So let's see. She says, who do you know that really reminds you of a character in a TV show or movie? That's a good question. As far as like who I know that reminds me of a character in a TV show or a movie, I don't know personally if I really know anybody like that, because it's hard for me to compare somebody in real life to a fictional type character. I guess like maybe if it's like one of those spur of the moment things, like if I'm watching it, oh hey, that reminds me of this person over there or that person. You know, it's not like one of those things where I can just really sit down and think about it. I mean, it's, you know, just one of those things. I really don't know how to like go about that. It's hard for me to compare them to a fictional person per se. I would say if I take that back. If I had to compare anybody to a character in a movie or a TV show, I would have to compare my wife to Hermione Granger in Harry Potter. Don't get offended, baby, if you're ever watching this. I would say that's because she's very, very book smart. And she's very smart and intelligent and beautiful, and I love my wife. And she's awesome. But yes, nonetheless, she is very smart. Hermione Granger is smart in the movies. I don't know about Emma Watson in real life, personally, but Hermione Granger in the movies is very book smart. So yes, that's great. Fire department's outside, not here. I don't know where they're going. Either way, though, that's who I would say. Let's see, number 2 of her questions is, what would be the coolest animal to scale up to the size of a horse? My cat, Jinx. I know you're saying, what the hell? Why a cat? Well, I would say my cat, Jinx, only because of the fact that she's the one cat that I personally know that plays fetch. And she's now staring at me like, what the fuck are you talking about, Dad? So yeah, she plays fetch, and she's great about it. You can literally just throw her little bird toy, and she goes and chases it. Imagine how cute that would be to see a giant cat playing with her bird toy. Of course, I would have to scale up the bird toy, too. Either way, let's see, 3. What part of a kid's movie completely scared you? I don't know which one actually... I don't know if any part of a kid's movie ever actually scared me, to be honest. Sorry. And then this is actually the final question on here, because I tried to get some more questions going, but no more came through. But these have been really good questions so far. The final question, this is, he's got a great channel too. If you like watching beer tastings, if you like watching vlogs, if you like watching gaming, definitely go check this guy out. He's an all-around kind of dude. Really great channel. It is MR Gaming and Vlogs. Before it was just MR Gaming. Now it's MR Gaming and Vlogs. Definitely go check him out. Hecka cool. Yep. And he's currently actually at 560 subscribers. So guys, go help him get to 600. Go check him out. MR Gaming and Vlogs. You can check him out there. He's a great dude. He's really cool. He's really chill and really responsive to his fan base. So definitely go check him out, guys. Alright, here is MR Gaming's question. How long does it take you to make a video from your initial idea to execution? Well, the only way that I can, let's see, I can't, let me put it like this. Every video is different. So like if it's a Let's Play or something like that and I know I want to do it, I would say from the initial idea, I get the game, I install it on my PS4 because that's where I do 99% of my gaming from. I install it on my PS4, however long that takes, maybe about 40 minutes depending on how crappy the internet is that day. I get the game booted up. That usually doesn't take that long. I get the PS4 remote play set up. That usually takes a few moments. I record the video. After I get OBS set up, that takes, I would say, anywhere between a good 10 to 15 minutes at the most. And then as far as, you know, getting all the sound configured, that's another like 5 minutes. Yeah, that's a whole separate thing from getting the camera set up and everything like that. Sound is a bitch and a half to get configured, especially with the microphone over the sound. So annoying. Either way, on top of that, I gotta record it. I can record literally anywhere from like 15 to 40 minutes, depending on if I'm having a lot of fun with it or if it's just something that I want to get through on the game. And then after that, after I record it, I gotta stitch it all together on the computer. And now, me, when I do it, I don't edit anything out. I usually just record either one straight through, or I record in a little separate parts here and there. And then after, I stitch it all together. That takes about maybe 5 minutes for it to go all the way through, output to 1080p. And then the uploading of the video, you know, because uploading is a bitch and a half on horrible internet, you know. My cats are running around chasing each other right now. I would say uploading probably takes like over a good hour. Yeah, definitely. So I would say maybe 3 hours altogether at the most. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe my math is probably horribly wrong, but I would say if it's a gaming video, a good 3 hours. If it's a vlog, like a regular vlog, like a daily vlog or something like that, maybe I would typically record one day, stitch all the videos together if I've taken separate ones throughout the day, which I usually do. Which, when I'm doing that on my phone, doesn't take near as long as when I'm doing it on a computer. I don't know why I'm quicker on my phone. Stitch them all together. If I have any little edits to put in there, I usually have to go through, finish the video, export it first, and then I have to check it to see if everything is aligned. And if everything's not aligned, then I'll go back and line it back up. So I'd say maybe for the vlogs, if I'm just sitting down and doing it, I would say maybe a good solid like hour. I mean, I'm not even counting upload time or anything like that. Just to, go through it, record it, stitch it all together, put the edits on there. Not that long. Now, if it's like a travel vlog, like for the San Francisco vlog, yes, I know. If any of y'all are actually watching this and everything like that, then my travel vlogs sometimes do take a little while longer to put together. Maybe several days, maybe up to a week. Because I want to make sure everything is good. I want to make sure everything is solid. So different videos, different times. So there's not really a set time limit that I have to get a video done. If it's a video that I really, really, really want to work on, that's going to take a while. But yeah, that's all the questions, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I know this Q&A session was a lot longer probably than it should have been. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here, and I will talk to you later. And until next time, bye.